Hey everyone, Vestige Michael here. Today I'm playing Sylbyte on Roblox. It's a bullet hell with movement similar to other games of its genre, but the closest I can compare it to is Undertale, as you need to be precise with your movement or you'll get hit. Another thing of note is it has an interesting story as your character has amnesia. A link to the game is in the description of the video. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. Let's see. Whoa, are you okay? You found yourself lying in a park surrounded by greenery when you sensed the approach of an unfamiliar feminine voice. Are you alright? You just collapsed out of nowhere. What happened? I don't remember anything. You can't remember anything? Oh no. You can't remember anything. That's really concerning. How do you feel? Does anything hurt? No. Ah, I'm glad. The way you suddenly fell to the ground just looked like it did. Do you remember your name? No. What was I thinking? You've just lost your memory? I hope you're not kidding. I promise I'm not. Well, let me catch you up. I'll help jog your memory. My name's Naomi Lumian. I'm a Ectromian? Steampunk enthusiast who's all about, steampunk stuff. Ectromian? Yeah, I'm Ectromian. Notice these horns on my head, they're a dead giveaway. Plus, I don't exactly blend in with the typical human look, if I'm being honest. Ectromians are just one of the many races in this world, alongside Onis, Umbrals, Stellars, and plenty more. Aside from that, you're in the second layers, where some of us reside. Layers? Layers make up the fabric of this world. Right now, we're in the second layer, part of a larger construct known as the Resonant Drift. There are many layers, and they all stand out from one another. Layer 5 is the Ectromian layer, the most technologically advanced one, and the surface. Oh boy. Layer 4, Paradoxical Chasm, is the layer where most scrapped Ectromians go, or the best of the best go. The reason is because Layer 5 has a strict policy of only allowing Ectromians. What? Layer 3.5! Project Earth is like a special layer from the Ectromians. That's where all humans live, did you know? Humans in other layers are rarer than seeing any... What? Nautinos? In general. I don't know much about that project, but it aims to test a society with only one race. Those without significant power in the Ectromian society aren't granted access. Layer 3. Trading Abyss. Serves as a hub where people from all layers gather. However, it's also home to some famously known dangerous individuals. Layer 2. Feral. Oni Wilds is where we're at. Like I said, Onis are the main residents here. They're not big on tech, but they're catching up. I'm lending a hand to these villages. Layer 1, the Depths, is home to the Umbrals, a mysterious race enshrouded in secrecy. As a realm of intrigue and enigma, largely unknown to outsiders. Layer 0, the Wastelands as well. I don't know how to put it into words, but that's the last place you'd ever want to be in. All the layers are stacked on top of each other like layers in a burger. But accessing the layer above requires passing through a special gate. About my memory. Your memory, well, I wouldn't know what to say about it, really. I haven't really encountered something like this before. You should ask this girl I know, called Seal Drakari? She's in the library over there. She might just know a thing or two about amnesia, considering she's always buried in books or something. Oh wait, let's get to the good part now, shall we? You can do it. What in the world is going on? You never know the type of people you can encounter, so let me give you a quick rundown on how to defend yourself. So you see this health bar over here? Those are your lives. If you get hit 4 times by these bullets, you're out. We'll have to restart unless your enemy is on insane mode. You'll go out in free hit. Should be pretty simple to understand, right? Just avoid getting hit by the bullets. Also, for the sake of making this lesson easier, you won't take any damage. Moving on, do you see that circle on the torso of your character? That's your hitbox? Take a look. Even it hits your body, as long as nothing hits the circle, you won't take any damage. Now let's begin fighting. How do I attack? Ah, my bad. I forgot to say it. So, for now, what you need to know is to use WASD to move, hold J to shoot. In this game, each race also has unique bullet shapes and speeds and fire rates. Enough talking, let's begin. Wild. Your skillet's ready. Now press spacebar to use it. Here's a little side note, each race has distinct skills, and the numbers you see indicate both the damage you've dealt and the damage needed to use your skill. Some don't even have a number, they only have a cooldown. I'm sure you've seen the bars below my portrait. Not really. Those are my health bars. Once those three go down, you've successfully defeated me. In this situation, I only have two. Please keep in mind that most foes have 3 health bars, others may possess more or fewer. Either way, this next attack I'm about to launch is about being precise with your movement. Hold K to focus. Focus allows you to slow yourself down, allowing you to move slower for more precise attacks. Don't get distracted. God. I did it? Well done. Well done. You should be good to go. Wait, there you go. 100 echoes. Buy something with that. That's all I've got to show you for now. You can come back to me if you want to practice. Just saying, if it gets too hard, don't forget to take breaks and practice as much as you can. Practice makes perfect. Good luck. So I went into the first fight just trying to figure out the patterns, and I sped it up because, well, you'll find out. It ends poorly. I then decided to try it on Insanity to see if I had a better time, and no. I'm not a fan of that second phase. Also, the J thing with, like, the focusing is not working. Oh. I see the 3 different health bars, okay. I hate this part. Mainly because of how slow it is. Uh-huh. Micro movements. Come on! Okay. Not bad. If you want more tough training, just let me know if you need. Not much for me to say, so make sure you practice some more. Remember, practice makes perfect. Bye-bye. So the next part is me trying out hard mode. That doesn't go great either, and I try it once again afterwards. After I die, you'll see. I try to plug in a controller. That doesn't end well either, because it ends up like glitching out. So that was fun. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. You. This one's boring. What the? That's a face I haven't seen before. Hello. Can I help you with something? Would you happen to know anything about amnesia? Amnesia is when someone loses their memory, right? What's the reason for asking? I understand, so you lost your memory and the steampunk sent you my way. Well, I'm not entirely certain how much assistance I can offer. I've heard rumors of an Umbral girl wandering about at night. She has an eerie presence, but perhaps she knows a thing or two about rituals. But here's the thing, I don't intend to sound offensive, but you do seem a bit fragile. So would you like to... Why is it put like that? I'm not exactly engrossed in anything crucial, unlike some other Onis. I wouldn't react as intensely if my peace was disturbed. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? Wonder if I can beat that face just by standing still. No, I can't. Come on! Yeah, I went right into that. That's dope. No! Come on! There we go. You gotta be kidding me. Why? Some odd music. What is with that? JKR. Cool. You're tougher than I thought, but I'm just saying I was holding back too much. I must say, I completely misjudged you. You look so weak, yet here I am on the losing end. Held back, blah, 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 cool. So, I went back for the tutorial, found out that the key to slow down was K. Anyway, went back to the first boss to try it out. Anyway, you'll enjoy my reaction at the end. Enjoy. God! So frustrating. So very frustrating. what I mean by that. Umbral considered one of the physically smallest and darkest races out there. And then you got... Okay, well, let's see what this does. Since helping her experiments, you made your way to some strange underground. To empty you there, I need your help with my experiments. Come closer. Looking around, you spot a decent... Heveled? Yeah, that's the word. Girl, judging by her appearance, she's probably the scientist Naomi. Charlotte, well, I won't. I'm just so stressed your body was out of fun. Deep stretch. So my usual routine involves some experiments. Want me to do some experimenting on you? Don't worry, I won't pull any of those creepy moves human researchers are known for, unless that's what you like. Just kidding, that would be against the term of service either way. Okay. I haven't even unlocked this. So why is this... Oh. Yeah, this potion's have an act for changing races. Is there anything up with it? Just hit me, as simple as that. If you have doubts, don't worry, I can't be damaged anywhere as long as I'm in this lab. I'll do one last fight. Call it quits after the bang bang. Okay. You were making your way to fight your next opponent. A sound of shattering glass abruptly caught your attention. You noticed a child emerging from a nearby store. Here she broke the window, is now fleeing to avoid getting caught stealing. Hey kid, what are you doing? Seems like she didn't stop, so your only option was to stop her. Dispositioned yourself in her path, and she promptly collided with you. She stood up. She glared at you with anger. Hey, can't you see I'm trying to rob a store here? Leave me alone. I'm gonna stop you. Not robbing anything. Hey kid, why are you doing this? Because I want money. I love money. Now get out of the way. I refuse. You blocked her path and kindly asked her to put whatever she stole back. Why does it bother you? It's none of your business. She stuck out her tongue to laugh at you. Had no other option to prepare yourself to stop her. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I know it kind of ended off there. I got very frustrated at the end. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And as usual, from now on, I'll be leaving a link to the game in the description of the video. Anyway, thank you.